Boarding pikes, which can be seen in the hands of the USS Constitution sailors, played an important role in combat at sea. Combat since ancient times. The tactical methods using boarding pikes aboard ships in the early 1800s were very similar to the precision needed to operate these weapons successfully. And now the crew of the USS Constitution.
Left, face. Count yourself off from right to left.
Right, left, right.
Left, right, left.
Left files to the rear. Double march. To the right, load. Present. On. Shoulder. On. Port. On. Shoulder. On. Ground. On. Retrieve. On. Charge. Shoulder.
Ladies and gentlemen, USS Constitution's boarding pike team. USS Constitution's master gun team will now demonstrate the full sequence of a naval.
Run in your gun.
The loader shoves a cartridge case containing 6 pounds of powder down the barrel.
Wad your cartridge.
Wadding made from rag, rope.
And ram home.
Another wad is inserted and rammed home to make certain that the shot is properly seated and will not shift inside the gun as the ship rolls.
2-6. Heave. 2-6. Heave. 2-6. Heave. As well.
Across the back of his wrist to check for damp powder. Priming powder is added to the pan on top of the gun. The gun would be fully ready, only waiting on the command of the commanding officer through the gun captain to fire. This also alerts the gun team to release the side tackles that would
2-6. Heave. 2-6. Heave. 2-6. Heave. As well. Heave. 2-6. Heave. 2-6. Heave. As well. Stand by.
I hope these demonstrations help create a vivid picture of the team.
How's it going? My name is Seaman Lopez from the USS Constitution. Been stationed here for about 6 months from the great state of New York and New York City itself. What does the USS Constitution mean to Boston? Well, it's the focal point of history, and Boston itself is the focal point of American history. So when you come here, you get that feeling. The Constitution, the people embrace pure history. Every time you step around the ship, you step on the ship, you just see history. So what does it mean to Boston? Pure history. How's it going? Seaman Lopez here from the USS Constitution in the great state of New York City itself. I'm stationed on the USS Constitution. And what does the Constitution mean to Boston? Well, it means history. It's a focal point of history. History started for the Navy here, and it started for Boston. So every time somebody from Boston comes around this ship, or on this ship, or anybody from the States, what they feel is and what they see is pure history. So when you come to the USS Constitution, you're stepping onto history.
Hello, I'm GM1 Tom Endress, aboard the USS Constitution, command gunner. Originally from Orvieto, Florida. Here on board the USS Constitution, Boston's ship of state, America's ship of state. USS Constitution means to Boston security, safety, and the history of the U.S. naval heritage. GM1 Tom Endress, command gunner, USS Constitution. Just concluded boarding pike drills out the Navy Yard here in Boston. Boarding pikes were mainly used to prevent, say, enemy sailors from swinging onto our ship. We'd have those pikes out, and that would stop them from being able to come on the ship. Gun drills were used 3 times a day to train the crew. We're there to increase gunnery for the troops and to allow them to stop any enemy vessels